Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super easy no-bake strawberry dessert. I made them in a dessert bowl so I can eat them directly from the bowl. You can also make them in a cup or a short glass. It's creamy, cheesy, delicious, and it takes just minutes to put together. So let's get started with the recipe. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and check out other recipes. At first, let's make a strawberry sauce. To make this strawberry sauce, we need some fresh strawberries and some sugar. These are the two ingredients. So we cleaned and washed the strawberries and they are dried. Now we're going to chop them roughly. No need to follow any pattern or size. And we're going to transfer them into a pan. And for this much strawberries, you can adjust the sweetness according to your taste. My strawberries were quite sweet, so I just added 1/4 cup of sugar. And we don't need anything else, so these are the only two ingredients. In few minutes you'll notice that strawberry has released some water, and we're gonna cook it until the strawberries are soft. I need some texture, so I'm not gonna mash them, and we're gonna leave it to cool down. Next step, we are going to make the crust. For crust, I melted 1 tablespoon butter, and we're gonna add 1 cup biscuit crumbs. So you can use any kind of digestive biscuit, graham crackers. You can make them in a food processor or just put it in a Ziploc bag and hit it with a roller pin, and in few minutes it will turn into crumbs. Now mix them together. So this will form our crust. So when you mix them very nicely, they should have some moisture, and this is how we are going to place it at the bottom of our bowl. So this will be our first layer. So you'll notice the strawberry, I wouldn't call it a cheesecake because it's more soft and creamy dessert. So like it will have 4 layers. So first layer is done. So we're going to keep it in the fridge to set it up, and we are going to mix the creamy filling now. So for that, I'm using here 125-gram cream cheese. If you want a cheesecake texture or a little harder texture, then use the entire 250-gram of cream cheese. Now I'm adding some condensed milk, so you can adjust it according to your taste. I'm using a little over 1 tablespoon because this is quite sweet and I don't want it to be very sweet. And I'm also adding a little bit of the strawberry sauce we made. This will enhance the flavor and add some color to the mixture. Next, you can add 1 teaspoon of sour cream or plain yogurt, and now beat them until they are fluffy and soft. Now here's the thing, if you want it more like a cheesecake texture, then add powdered sugar, no condensed milk. And I want it more creamy, so I added some whipping cream, and then I'm whipping it until it is soft and fluffy. This will be more like air whipped and soft texture. Now we're going to transfer this into a piping bag. So if you want a little harder cheesecake texture, then add only cream cheese, the entire cream cheese, like 250 grams, then a tablespoon of sour cream or yogurt, and use powdered sugar, and add a little bit of vanilla essence. If you want the strawberry flavor as well, then add the strawberry sauce, otherwise you can skip it. So you can let it rest in the fridge for half an hour and then apply directly to your dessert bowl, or else you can use this piping bag and easily pour it into the cup. So we are going to fill almost like up to 80%, and then we'll stop because we have to add 2 more layers, and we're going to fill both the bowls. So this mixture was enough for 2, but if you are making in a bigger quantity or more numbers, then you can adjust the quantity according to your requirement. So both are ready now, so I'm going to keep them in the fridge to set it for at least like half an hour. And now I'm pouring the strawberry sauce we made. So this strawberry sauce will add more like a thin jelly texture. With the sugar and the strawberry sauce, it has formed like a strawberry jelly, and this was so delicious, like I just licked it for so many times. And we are going to also pour it on the second one. So this is our kind of third layer is done. So we are going to leave it in the fridge and let this jelly set. So it's going to take about 1 hour. That'll be more than enough. So both our cups are ready. So this is going to the fridge to rest. So I took them out from the fridge, and now I'm going to add our fourth layer, which is a whipped cream. So I whipped some whipping cream with some powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla, because I think it will add a little extra flavor to this dessert, and added a fresh strawberry on top. So our fresh strawberry cream cheese dessert is ready. It was so simple to make, and you will enjoy because of the colors and the layer and all. So you'll not feel tired making this. And I'm going to leave it in the fridge for another 1 hour before I start digging in. So this was so satisfying, and it was so good. So if you have watched this video so far, please let me know which city or town you're watching from, and comment in the comment section, and I would love to give you a reply or just love your comment. So if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing and stay updated about new recipes. And now it is time to give it a taste, and I was so excited for this. I really like this creamy strawberry dessert. It was so delicious, and as I expected, it turned out exactly like theme. I made it moderately sweet, and every bite had a flavor of strawberry. So I hope you like it. If you have any questions, please let me know.